Hello from Edinburgh Airport, and this time we're off on our holidays to Turkey. We're flying with low-cost carrier Pegasus, who get some absolutely horrendous reviews online. Worst of the worst, poor excuse for an airline, absolutely disgusting airline, to name but a few. But how bad can Pegasus really be? Well, we're going to get through security and we'll see you airside in Wetherspoons. And for the sake of transparency, this is not the video that I had hoped to make for various reasons, mainly GoPro problems and wireless mic problems, but I've cobbled something together.
Right, so we are airside at a very busy Edinburgh airport, and today we're flying with Pegasus to Istanbul, SABIHA, GÖKÇEN. Apologies for the terrible pronunciation. So we've never flown with Pegasus.
Nope.
And some of the online reviews, I've got to say, are not great, but you shouldn't believe everything that you read.
No.
Especially online.
No.
So we're going to give it a try. So far, it's been good, I think.
Yes.
Bag drop, check-in, everything spot on. So we're just going to see what the onboard experience is like. First of all, we're going to get some sustenance because it's a 4-hour plus journey. And I have looked at the prices of buying stuff on the plane, and it is eye-wateringly expensive. More about that later. But anyway, we are going to get something to eat, and then we'll see you on the plane.
Our aircraft today is an Airbus A321, and that'll take 4 hours and 20 minutes to get us from Edinburgh to Istanbul. Apologies for the lack of sound on this part of the video. I forgot to switch on my wireless microphones. Lesson learned. So let's have a look around the seat. So in front of us, you've got a little holder for the safety card and in-flight menu. There's a tray table, which was spotlessly clean. Nothing to complain about there. Legroom was okay, wasn't too bad. Maybe, yeah, had worse, so that was fine for me. Now let's get on to this in-flight menu. Now maybe I'm just being particularly tight about the prices here, but let me know what you think about the prices in the comments. 11 euros for a sandwich and 18 euros for what I presume is a hot meal, chicken schnitzel or a grilled meatball. Drinks options, you can get a drink and a snack for 12 euros. I don't know, I just think that's a little bit steep. Then it's tea, coffee and fizzy drinks for 6 euros. I think that is just insane. 7 euros for a Snickers? I don't think so. I don't even like Snickers. Am I being really tight and am I just getting old? Or are those crazy prices for food and drink, even for a low-cost carrier in the air? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Nice sick bag. As you'd expect, a safety card was provided, and when Mrs. Tim's Travels nipped off to the loo, that was my opportunity just to have a look at the seat, which looks really good, I thought, and plenty of padding. For me, it was comfy. You can get someone else's thoughts later. I also took myself off to the toilet just to stretch my legs, and everything was working, everything was clean, so there's not much more you can say about that, but, you know, well done, Pegasus. But now it's time to get someone else's opinion on all things Pegasus, and whatever we're saying is certainly catching the attention of the person sat across the aisle from us.
Mrs. Tim's Travels. We've got about an hour to go. How is the seat?
It's not the comfiest, I have to admit. My bum is numb.
Alright.
But the aisle is really spacious, so it's quite nice because you get up and go for a walk, which is quite good. But they're comfy enough, but it's a 4.5 hour flight, so it's to be expected, basically.
In these situations, you just have to turn the other cheek. At least the aisle's spacious, so that's good.
It is.
Thanks.
No, overall, the seat is actually.
Thank you.
And the legroom's not too bad, actually.
Thoughts on Pegasus overall?
Yeah, so far so good.
I think it's been flawless.
So yeah.
And the crew have been great, they haven't stopped.
Yeah, no, they haven't. We took off on time. I think hopefully we're going to get in a wee bit early, so no. Get much to that.
Yeah, all good?
All good so far, yes. Very good.
Don't know where all these bad reviews are coming from. Absolutely flawless.
Yeah.
Been great.
But as it has been.
Right.
definitely.
Remember, turn the other cheek.
I will.
So we played the seat lottery and lost, so apologies for no takeoff and landing footage, but you can get our thoughts on the whole Pegasus experience at the end of the video. Have you flown with Pegasus? What are your thoughts? Are they really as terrible as all the reviews seem to suggest online? Anyway, let us know in the comments, and as I say, you can see what we thought in just a minute.
We have managed to find a quiet spot at Istanbul SABIHA GÖKÇEN airport. We've got a connecting flight to Izmir. But first things first, what did you think of Pegasus, Mrs. Dim's Travels?
Very good. I did like, because again, ladies of a certain age, as soon as you went onto the plane, the air vents were on and they were quite forceful, which was really nice. Obviously you get adjusted, but I found it really good throughout the whole flight. It was wonderful.
Blasting out the cool air.
Yeah, I even turned it down slightly one point. So
Yeah,
it was good.
very good, excellent.
Yeah, very good.
And for all the terrible, I mean, I read dozens and dozens and honestly dozens of reviews, dozens and they were terrible. I think I found one 5-star review on TripAdvisor for Pegasus. I don't know. I mean, people have their issues, but couldn't
We
fault
did
it.
find
No,
no.
no, absolutely fine. One thing we would say, if you do have a connecting flight, we got a little. Well, we didn't get lost, but it wasn't very clear
It's not
where
clear
to go.
where to go at all.
So if you're transiting Istanbul, I'm going to say Istanbul SAW airport, and you need to get connecting domestic flights, you need to go through passport control, get your stamp, go through the green exit customs if you've nothing to declare, and then go right back through and up the stairs and go through security again.
Yeah,
But-
although I think at the start, because if the domestic line had been open, I think we could have got straight through,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. I don't know, it's maybe always closed, I don't know.
And it's about 11 o'clock Turkish time. We've been up since 7:15 this morning, so we're probably not functioning brilliantly either. You've had a bit of a nightmare of a day.
My bag got searched, the machine broke down to get through the boarding pass. I've now lost my watch in security, so I'll just be glad when I get to the hotel tonight.
Yeah. But what we can say is well done, Pegasus.
Yes.
Very good, very good.
We'll see how
Very
they are on
impressive.
the next
yeah,
leg
we'll see how
night
the
at
next one
Izmir.
goes. But thanks for watching, and apologies there's not really too much to be seen. We played the Pegasus seat lottery and I lost and got a middle seat rather than a window seat. I wasn't going to pay 20 odd euros for a. I'm sorry, but
No, but we still got to sit together, even with the lottery.
We
Seats were
did.
beside each other.
We didn't get a window seat, but that's one of those things. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
We will.
Bye.